Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac. I'm Nye, and this is Rebirth. So, after all the nonsense of last run, Trance said, you know what? Go ahead, do the damn seeds. So I'm going to. We're going to go ahead and do a seed on Isaac so we can get this done. So, what are we getting done, you might ask? Well, we're going to go ahead and, we're going to go and let's get this done. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to be unlocking the final character. In order to do this, we need to make sure that, this isn't right. Hold on a second. Because seed's supposed to actually do something. Oh, right, that's why. Hold on. I'm an idiot. There we go. Difficulty can matter. Okay, so we're actually doing something here. We are trying to unlock the new character, and we have to be with four very specific characters, die for very specific ways. Way one is Mullabooms. Those are these guys right here, the guys with the bombs in their heads. There you go. There's number one. I think that in the upper right-hand corner, the little head thing is the indication that we did it right. I don't know. But we died to the Mullaboom. Okay, that's number one. Next, as Maggie, we need to, on the third or fourth floor, we need to die to our own bombs. Now, what's important about that is that means we need to survive to the third or fourth floor. Now, hopefully that shouldn't be too much of a problem. You know, having beaten the game many, many times, unlocked most of the items in the game, beaten the game on hard a couple times, you know, I don't think this is going to be necessarily the hardest thing in the universe. There's a chance I could be wrong. So let's go ahead and we'll move and we'll make our way down to the third floor. So the important parts of this are die on the third floor and die to your own bomb. So what this means is that we need to, at some point, get our own bomb and be on the third floor. So before I do anything, I really want to just make sure that we satisfy condition 2, which is get our own bomb. Remember, we do have to die to it somehow, but I don't think it'll be terribly difficult. There's a bomb. I don't think it's going to be terribly difficult for us to somehow find a way to get low on health. I seem to be amazing at getting myself low on health. But I think that making sure that we have the bomb for it is probably going to be, you know, problematic in some cases, because the game seems particularly adept at just not giving me items I need. It seems to not like consumables. Okay, so working just to get us low on health during this fight, because basically we don't care about how this fight goes. We don't need deals with the devil or anything like that. Oh, that's right, we're only on floor 1. I'm a genius. Yeah, we don't need deals with the devil. What we need is to be on floor 3. Would you die, please? Okay, there we go. I'm going to pick this up just to make sure I have enough health to make my way through the game. Roid Rage, why not? Speed and range up. Doesn't really matter. I don't really care. I'm just trying to get myself down to that spot. So we're going to gradually make our way through the levels. You know, definitely got to make sure we actually survive it. That's important. I don't have a key. So what you saw just now was Maggie running face first into a wall. Because Maggie's smart like that. She's just roid raging, you know, a little bit. She just popped a pill. Injected herself, something like that. And now she is so angry that she's running into walls. That's a bomb. Which is good, so that makes it a lot easier for me to kill myself. Don't do it, Maggie! You have so much to live for! I'm sorry you don't. That's not true, I lied. Look at all these bombs. There's a key. And it only took a bomb to do it. Okay. Sure. We'll get even more bombs. The game seems very friendly about letting me kill myself. Oh? You want to do my job for me? Well, Jolly good! Bully for you. Let's help you out with that. I'm really amused by this, actually. I'm curious how it's going to help me kill myself in way number 3. Okay, very important about this whole kill yourself thing is that if you die in any other way, it actually completely screws everything up. So, you know, you got to start from the beginning again. So don't die in any other way. Very important. Okay, Haunt. Let's do it. Oh, it's not the Haunt. It's Blighted Ovum. Just stand next to that, please. Thank you. Okay. And now we drop 2 bombs, and that'll be it. Right? Right. Bomb number 1. Bomb number 2. And we have now died. Apparently, I'm a thing of poop, I guess. We have died to a bomb as Maggie on floor 3. Next run, we play as Judas. And this is where things get a little bit interesting, because now I've got to make it to Mom. So I have to die to her. And what's interesting about this is you have to die specifically to Mom. You can't die as anything else, or to anything else. If you die to one of Mom's spawns, it's that's failure right there. So now we want to get further than we did previously. The virus, it's okay. So now I'm playing a little bit more to survive. That's such a trance in the last episode. It's very weird to be doing these runs, because you're playing to die, and that's a little bit strange, both as a gamer and as a person, but moreover as a gamer, because generally, you know, when you play these games, especially Isaac, you're playing trying to maximize your win potential. You're trying to say, every move I make, every action I take, I'll be watching you. No, every move I make needs to be made with thought as to how it's going to help me further on in the game. And in a situation where, like this, you're not doing these actions to make it further in the game. You're doing these actions to, ouch. Oh, that was bad. You're not doing these actions to further the game. You're doing these actions, I'm really actually kind of scared of this. No! I knew it! I knew it! God damn it. Urgh. Isaac, CGPE32T1H. Damn it. You know, you're doing these actions with the hope that you will make it as far as possible. You know, you're doing it in order to ensure that you will make it all the way to the end. And in these runs, when you do this stuff, you're not doing it to make it to the end. You're doing it just to die at a predetermined point, which almost makes it harder, I find, to do it like this. Because you're not trying to win, you're not trying to do anything like that, you're not trying to sabotage yourself necessarily, but you're also not trying to get particularly far. You're not necessarily making decisions that are good for the entirety of the game, you're making decisions that are good for now. And it's a spectacularly weird feeling. You know, generally you'd be going down to the deal with the devil and you'd be going, well, you know, what I need right now is, I need to save up my health because I need such and such a thing with the deal from the devil. And then you get down to where you're trying to get to, and you're like, oh, okay, well, all that careful planning, all that work, we're just going to let that go because we don't actually need that anymore. You know, oh, I don't need my item room because I don't actually intend to use it. We're just going to go. So it's weird. It's weird and it's off-putting. You know? Not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I understand the supposed symbolism in what we're doing. You know, just flat killing ourselves, basically. It's, when it comes to Isaac, that's a, that's a symbol right there. Suicide King, anybody. That's just, It's a thing, right? But, okay. Just gonna keep moving on because, hey, we don't need any of that. Do I care about my health? Not really. Don't want to get hit, because, I mean, that's just, you know, practicing dodging and all that, but we don't care about health. For some reason, it's apparently very hard for them to hit an object that stands still. Stand still for a second. Stand still for a second. Stand still for a second. It's like that one parable, right? You know, it's really, you know, when you're hitting a, okay, so that just did nothing then. Good. Great. Super. You know, it's, what is it? Zeno and the Tortoise, something like that. You know. Or whatever it is in the Tortoise. Not the Tortoise and the Hare, the other one. The arrow and the Tortoise. It's impossible for me to hit a tortoise with an arrow, because by the time my arrow reached where the tortoise was, he's already moved on. Yeah, it's impossible for me to reach a, you know, tell you when I'm going to reach destination, because I can only, you know, I can get halfway to you, and I can get halfway again, and I can get halfway again, and I can get halfway again, but I'll only ever be halfway to you. I'll never actually reach you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a weird thing, I know. Okay, we're on the catacombs. Let's find ourselves a bomb. Let's see, bomb? Anybody? Gotta remember that I only want to die to the bomb itself. Don't want to die into anything else. Which in this case more means I don't want to take damage to anything else. Ouch. Especially and including that pain in the ass. Come on. That's a key. Which I guess is kind of okay. Don't want to die to the keepers. Which have absurdly high health when you have base damage. Come on. I mean, it's my own fault. I chose not to, I chose not to go into any of the item rooms and just speed run the bosses. Which, admittedly, I'm doing a really good job at, I gotta say. But, you know, stuff, right? Can you die, please? Just stop jumping diagonally. Thank you. Let's see, is there anything in here that'll help me? No. Well, the money might. If I find a shop that has a bomb, that might actually help. Oh, no bomb here. Okay, that one wouldn't have worked because it has to be my own bomb. Let's go open up. No, I can't get that chest because that chest requires bombs. That's right. Well, I guess we'll go into the shop after we kill the bloats here. See what we can do about that. Because if the chest has a bomb, if the shop has a bomb, that could end up working out, right? Shop has a bomb. Let's get ourselves down to half a heart. And boom. Okay, so there we go. I've died to the bomb. Okay, next, Judas with his Book of Belial. I need to be very careful as Judas in this run. Ooh, Death's Touch immediately, penetrative shot and damage up. It's a really good start. It's a shame this run's gonna result in death. This is a really nice start. I would love to have this start, considering Book of Belial is a damage, it's what, a damage multiplier, right? So our damage becomes that much better. Gradually kill everything. So very important that we make it at least to Mom. So we just definitely want to, you know, play it safe a little bit, gradually make our way through floors, not move anywhere near as fast as I was moving with Maggie just now. And I just want to take it, you know, take special careful care that I'm not doing anything stupid. Of course, the problem is stupid is all I know. Stupid is all I've ever done. So it's very hard for me to not play stupid. I frequently play stupid. In fact, I took classes at playing stupid that I made first chair. Which is a joke that, you know, mostly band geeks will get. What I'd really like to see are some spirit hearts. Those would be nice. Just something to, you know, let me keep my health up. Let me not die on the way to floor 6, you know? I guess. You know, if you gotta give me something, I guess you can give me Abel. I don't even have a bomb that I can blow up that tinted rock with. That would be my best friend, right? To give me a bomb, but no. Just break him real quick. We got nothing, unfortunately. Let's just move on down. Just got to be careful. Luckily, with Death's Touch, it's not too hard to be as careful as we can be. There's those bombs I was talking about. Let's go ahead and do that. Doesn't really help all that much because we only have 1 health in the first place. Okay. I think we can definitely do this. Shouldn't be much of a problem here. The leapers are kind of the things that concern me the most about this particular setup. Just because they can be particularly noxious and unpredictable. But I think we'll be fine. I don't remember because it's Fat Odd Mushroom. God damn, am I really starting to get upset that we are destined for failure on this run. We're going to die, and we're starting out to die. So starting out was such a brilliant setup. It just makes me upset. It makes me weep. I weep for what could be. I also weep for what's going to happen if I die right now. I'm going to be really upset. Okay. Blow that up. Thank you. Now, I'm set and happy. I almost asked myself, when did I get the other extra heart, and realized, oh right, Fat Odd Mushroom, right. Okay, Dingle shouldn't even be a thing. Just gotta be careful when Dingle charges like that. Okay, Dingle. Do your thing, that's right. And Dingle's dead. If we find deal with the devil, I'd actually be willing to do. Not for Necronomicon, though. Anything that would make me more likely to survive is something I'd probably work with, but Necronomicon, not so much. What was back here again? Oh, that's right, we needed 2 bombs to be able to get to that, that's fine. It's a shame I couldn't get something that would allow me to fly, because I would have totally done for that. You know what? Given the luck we've had this run, I'd probably get, like, Holy Grail or something. Anything in here I care about? Yeah, let's do it. God, look at the luck on this run. Jeez. I got 3 red chests and... Okay, Are You a Wizard kind of sucks. Let's not even play on this one. Are You a Wizard sucks terribly. But I can still make it work. We still have another pill. Could be good. And remember, all we care about now is just surviving, not dying. See? Are you a wizard? No big thing, right? It's not gonna kill me. And what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And would you look at that? Somehow survived. And that pill gave me a range up, which is definitely good. You know, with this kind of luck, let's just go in here. You know we're gonna get... Yeah. I was actually hoping for Guppy's tail or something. Or Guppy's head or something like that. Just for the stupid nature of how just ridiculous it is that we've gotten as lucky as we have. Okay. Gonna go ahead... Oh god, would you look at this? The game is just empowering me. It's just like, you know what? I understand. You've had a bad run. And you're going to have bad runs later on when you actually get this character. So let me just be nice to you right now. You know, while I can. And I'll talk to you another day. I can see Forever's fantastic. One thing I definitely want to do... let me go ahead and pop into these rooms real quick just so I can clear out the potential secret rooms. One thing I want to do is we need to get as much money as humanly possible. As much money as we can actually put into our piggy bank. Because we're... I want that next shop upgrade, which I think is at like 500 or something like that. I want it. Okay. Definitely have a very strong run, though. I think we can foresee this run. Not necessarily being a 1 run, because of course we're not going to win. That's not the point. But oh man, like this could have already been a one run. It is so painful that I'm gonna have to die on this run and do it on purpose. Mystery sack, of course, not gonna be a one run indicator, but it'll give me stuff and things. Trying to stay away from this maw. He explodes. What do we find in here? Mom's toenail. Give me a mom foot effect every minute or so. Just gonna pop over here. Don't really need any of those items. I'm just gonna drop the money inside the bank. We'll just get good use of the money that I have. If it breaks, that's gonna be one thing, but getting pretty close to 500. There's the break. Them's the breaks. I think we can probably leave the floor at this point. So we got ourselves a pestilence. White pestilence is not a big deal. Doesn't do his blowy-uppy thingy. You can spit out as many spiders as you like, buddy. Doesn't bother me none. I have the anti-spider. I am the anti-spider. Dead Sea Scrolls, not particularly interesting, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave. That does, however, kind of make me want to get a bomb, but I'm not going to do that. We're just going to leave. Floor 4 it is. Now the question is, what are we going to get here? So Catacombs 2. So I still have 3 more floors I got to survive. Now, surviving doesn't seem like it's going to be that big of an ordeal, given exactly how much health we have, exactly how much power we have behind us. But, okay, let's see if we can kill this thing. Yeah, if I'm 3-shotting those things, you know that we got a powerful run. Very powerful run in our hands. Don't really care about the arcade. Not that big of a deal. Definitely will check it out just for fun. Just for fun, though. Get ourselves a little bit of money. I think I'm gonna, you know, I mean, the question I'm having is, do I want to speed this run up, or do I want to? I didn't want that. Do I want to speed this run up? Or do I want to go nice and slow? Do I want to take my time on this? There's not really much more I can gain. I can't go to the shop and donate any money as much as I would like to because the machine's broken. So things I do just need to be focused on what will help me survive. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go ahead and just pop Book of Belial, and we will just wreck this guy. Wreck his face. I don't think Mega Fatty's going to give me too much trouble here. Definitely could use something a little more attack speed oriented. But he is still, we're just wrecking Mega Fatty here. He did hit me, which kind of irritates me. I got dragged into him, which I think this might be the first time that he has ever actually hit me with that. That, on the other hand, smacking me with the overhead jump, he's hit me with that a number of times. So Mega Fatty goes down. I don't think Mega Maw is going to be much different in terms of difficulty. I don't know how Mom's foot completely failed to hit him just now. And Mega Maw goes down. Get ourselves another key for our trouble. So we actually got a net benefit out of there, even if I did take a little bit of damage. I can't tell you exactly how upset I'm becoming at just how good of a run this is, and how much we're just not going to be able to do. You know, this could be such a great, grand run. And I'm sitting here going, I have to sacrifice this. You know that's disappointing. Oh, and there's Book of Revelations, which I'll go ahead and pop once. We've gotten this a little bit earlier. I mean, honestly, if we had gotten Book of Revelations and I had started popping out Meat Boy pieces, I may have had to think again on, am I actually gonna, you know, die this run? Because I'm not sure if I'd actually be able to stand a run this strong that would be a potential Meat Boy run and let's die on that. So I could just seed it up on Isaac's run, and Maggie You can just speedrun Maggie's run. That's no big thing, right? But man, a Meat Boy run? That's a thing of beauty. That's a special thing. A Meat Boy run. Got a D20. Not even interested. It's not something I care about. Let's go ahead and get a key. See what our shop has to offer. Still looking for the boss room. Not really much. I guess we'll pick up the Steam sale. Let's see, what's this? Pheromones, nothing really big. Get a key for the next floor. Gradually approaching Mom. Taking my time on this. But it's not going to be too hard to get Mom to kill us. It's just the question of actually making sure it is Mom that kills us. Anything else ruins it. Tammy's head is cute. I think Book of Belial is still going to be better, though. I mean, it's really hard to beat Book of Belial in terms of ability to just make a run fun. I'm trying to think of what I could get that would kind of be better than Book of Belial. It's not really much. D6, obviously. D6 is a great item. So D6 could be awesome. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, we got the dark one. You can just keep on charging, buddy. So unfortunately, we don't have the Combine Thresher. From a stream a little while ago. Combine Thresher was amazing. And we have yet another angel deal, giving us Lazarus's Rags, which actually I shouldn't have taken, to be honest with you, and I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do about it now, because Lazarus's Rags gives me an extra life, and the problem with that extra life is that I have to actually lose both of them. So I got to make sure that I die before I go to Mom, and then let Mom kill me. So that was actually a misplay on my part. And if we die, that's fine. I just need to make sure that, you know, I make it all the way. Wow, that is a lot of bullets that just got sent flying in my direction. Don't necessarily want to die here. And as I said, dying here, no big deal. There's Guppy's head. Okay, so that's a thing that's occurring. It's kind of why I bothered actually coming in this room, just because, or bothered opening that red chest, just on the off chance this would be a thing that could occur. I don't think you can die to Mom's legs, unfortunately. I don't think that counts. It'd be awesome if it did, but I don't think it does. Okay, I don't really care for Pinky Eye, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave. Definitely want to find a room where I have, like, a tinted rock or something. And we can use that. Or just a bunch of evil hearts, bunch of dark hearts. If we can make that happen, that could be a thing. That could be a great way to kill myself, come back. Or I could just die in this room. You know, that's a thing that happens too. No key to go in there. This is a room I could easily die in. Getting tons of bombs. Tons and tons of bombs. Okay, so there's the boss. This is only Depths 1, though, so that's not the boss. That's not where I would die. Man, do I wish. Mr. Boom, apparently the game wants me to have bomb-style items. Let's go fight the boss. I don't know who we're fighting. It's a long room, though. Looks like Double Chub. All the way across the sky. I mean, Chub is probably the easiest fight for us. Mostly because we have piercing shots. That means Chub takes actually 3 times damage against us because we hit every single one of his segments. Wow, another angel deal. That's amazing. Holy Grail, flight plus HP up. It's pretty awesome. I think we're just going to go down. But I need to die down here, so I need to find some source of blue hearts. It's pheromones. If this could be like balls of steel or something. That's right, I don't need to hang man anymore. Health up. Definitely not what I'm looking for. Let's see. Let me just... Kind of curious. Anything good in here? No. Okay, let's go looking. Here, we don't want to die to anyone but Mom. Now, the health before, like, this life, the life that we're on now, doesn't really matter all that much. As long as we don't die to, or actually die to anybody but Mom. Any extra lives we have, don't matter. So, that one doesn't actually matter all that much. But I gotta make sure that now... Oh, crap, I'm Lazarus now. Ah, damn it. I screwed it up. I'm Lazarus now. Ah, crap, I forgot about that. No, you can't do that. That's right. You can't do that. You have to do it as the character shown on the thing. Now, luckily, doing a reset like that is completely okay. At least I think it is. Let me go check on that. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, we can safely do a reset. So, that's a thing that, you know, we can do safely. Really annoyed with myself that I allowed that to happen, though, because Lazarus' Rags has you come back as Lazarus himself, which means that you're not dying as Judas, which, you know, I completely didn't even think about. So that's, you know, that's my fault. I'm still amazed at some of the luck we had on that run, though. Shouldn't have taken the rags. We're doing pretty good this run, too, I gotta say. I mean, the rosary is not amazing, but, it is still a very early good item that gives you just 3 spirit hearts, so I have a little bit less worry about dying early on when I don't have any actual health. So that's good stuff. Got another super bandage. So we have plenty of health to work with, so that's good. Definitely going to be used to get us down to the bottom. I totally wouldn't mind getting a deal with the devil. Making that happen. Well, that's going to make that happen immediately. It's a really good early item, kind of no matter what. So to get this item so early, to get Goat Head this early, is wonderful. Taking this much damage this early, however, is not. Oh, God. You're really going to make me do this, aren't you? Guys, I may have to do this. No. I'm going to do this as planned. No, we're gonna stick to the plan because there's no guarantee that we would get Meat Boy anyways. And I don't want to do this on a whim and have to undo all the work. I mean, not as if we've really got anywhere anyways, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead, do this as normal. There's famine. That said, if he gives me a cube of meat, we may have to see him making this a Meat Boy run. Because I can always, I mean, as long as I die to Mom, so if we don't get, like for instance, if we don't get War, that's a cube of meat. Okay, you're gonna give me Krampus. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's... Can I justify not going for it? I don't think I can at this point. Not when the game actually actively gives me exactly what I need. And the problem is, you know, not having Book of Belial will suck. So, coal, please? Okay, that clinched it. Give me coal that actually gives me the damage upgrade that I would be... I mean, not necessarily the damage upgrade that I'd be losing, but a damage upgrade. I think I have to, at this point, at least hedge my bets on Cube of Meat. Now, I still have the option of giving up the run at kind of any time. But we're going to go with Book of Revelations. I have to. I can't... God damn it. I can't not take this opportunity. And if it doesn't work, that's fine. You know, we lose nothing if it doesn't work, so I can still die on Mom. I don't have a golden key for that. Or I don't have a key for that. I wish I had a golden key. So, yeah, the boss fights will take a little bit longer without Book of Belial, but we have plenty of damage right now. I think we'll be fine. Oh, okay. And you know what's gonna happen is the game's just doing this to screw with me, and we're gonna get up to the womb, and we're gonna get Conquest or someone. Come on. Let's go ahead and just pop that right there. And we get some money. I mean, we know where everything is, thankfully. So we need to somehow find... I cannot believe I took that damage. We need to somehow find a key here. Wonderful. Skinny Odd Mushroom. Okay, so... I mean, this is definitely becoming an interesting run. Definitely going to be a little bit saddened if I have to die on this run. You know, I mean, me dying in this run is going to depend on a lot of things, but most certainly, probably the biggest contributor to me dying on this run is going to be, you know, if this particular boss fight does not turn out to be a horseman. Hopefully it'll be the horse. It'll be a horseman, because I will be allowed to use the Book of Revelations before we get there. So it'll be a horseman. If this horseman doesn't give me a Cube of Meat, I'll be a little bit saddened. I'll be honest with you. Let's go ahead and get some store credit. Let's see. What could the game give me? Bible? You're funny. I think I'll go for the compass. You know, we can definitely put some money into the donation machine. Just to, you know, kind of get a little bit of something out of this run, too. Just as we did last run. Let's make sure to use this before we go anywhere. Yeah, I don't really need the Bible, though. And in here we find Pestilence, as expected. Fortunately, it is the Pestilence that can not only spawn chargers, but also shoots bombs. So we definitely have our work cut out for us just not taking damage. Ouch. Okay, so that took care of Pestilence and his charger problem. Still going to be taking damage, potentially, so got to stay away from him. Now, was it a... It is a Cube of Meat. Okay, so that's Tier 2 Cube of Meat, which is already pretty hard to get. Not really interested in Infested Baby, honestly, so I think we're going to keep our health instead of doing that. We're going to move on down. Okay. Let's go ahead and pop into here real quick. 2 Sin Hearts, sounds good. It's a net gain for us. Okay, so this can be just about anything. We don't really care what the boss of this is or what they drop. Kind of hoping for a deal with the angel and just have a chance of getting something like Sacred Heart or something, just so I can add that to my collection. Haven't gotten that yet. Let's just move our way out here. Unfortunately, it's the incorrect direction, so I'm going to have to go back through that room. Originally went in this direction to not have to deal with it. Okay. So we do have... Oh, that was good. Well, okay, well that saved me a little bit of time. Oh, goddamn, I'm taking so much damage. Okay, so what we're looking for at this point is I don't know what. Just take out the leftovers. This is definitely a good run, though. Now, another possibility that we could get is something like a Forget-Me-Not. Speedball's okay. Shot speed up is not all that good. Not really. So Speedball is only middle and decent for us. Means my shots do go further, though, so that's at least a thing. Travel a little bit faster. Means I can fire from over here with a little bit less of an issue. Okay. So let us not have the problems that we had on the last run here. Let us not get killed. I mean, the last run, the problems were just that I had Lazarus' rags. We would have been fine otherwise. So I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, I think we're gonna go try this. I do need to get a, I need a key. Bombs are nice. Keys are nicer. Come on, give me a key. That's a bomb. Screw you two. So we got another run we have to get to, and we're at 40 minutes now, so... You know, this is gonna take forever. But I'm just trying to use my time wisely. That's all any of us can do, really. Really, really. Use your time wisely. Okay, let's keep our health up. Don't really want Hive Mind all that much. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just buy this. Keep my health up, and we'll move on. The pills, obviously not a good choice, considering the dichotomy that we're aiming for. I don't think I'm gonna go back and do the boss trap room. I'm not really interested in that. Okay. And in here we find Mega Fatty. Not a huge fan of this fight, to be honest with you. But as long as Mega Fatty keeps on being pushed back, and we keep on doing more and more damage to him because our tiers are flying further, and as long as he keeps on using that skill, I'm really happy with the way this fight's going. Okay, my tiers are dropping off a little bit before I get to him. And he's dead. Probably the easiest and least painful Mega Fatty fight we've ever had. Angel is giving me... Yeah, Bible. Of course you are. And we'll move on. Okay, so now we are down to Necropolis. This is an XL floor. So this will be the true telling of if we are going to be moving on or not. This room is like that as well, I believe. This room will decide a lot. But yeah, if I get to war, and war decides to play nice, we might very well be seeing me give up this idea of the loss in favor of getting Meat Boy. The problem is I have to give up the idea of the loss before Meat Boy would even be a thing, and I think that's probably what kills me about this whole thing. Is that, you know, I gotta go a particularly long way for very little bonus. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that would be Bob's Rotten Head. Not too happy about that one, honestly. It's not really an item that helps me all that much. Okay, that should guarantee us war. Let's see. So I still want to... Because we are at this crossroads, and we're not sure exactly where we're going, if we're going to Mom, or if we're dying at Mom, or if we're going to the womb, I definitely still want to make sure that I am doing everything I can to make sure that this will be a winning run if we go for it. just going to keep on going to the item rooms. Want to make sure to hit up both item rooms. Hit up my shop. Kind of do it all. Splunker hat is meh. That's not going to contribute to this run's success really one way or the other. What do we got in here? BFF, Steam sale. The BFF might be nice, so we'll probably head in a BFF-y direction. Let's go in this direction now. Got a key beggar, key master, whatever you want to call him. Fortunately, I got no keys for him. And that didn't really give me any keys, so, you know. There you go. Sorry, buddy. Got nothing for ya. Set up in the direction of that, we're gonna go up in the direction of that curse room. Because I think that, that curse room could potentially have benefits. Could help us out in some way. I'm kind of a little bit concerned about where my health is going, but I think we'll be fine. Just let all these guys die. Fortunately, this is sort of throwing in sharp relief. Exactly how little damage I actually have. Even though we have a fairly decent run when it comes to damage, those guys took way too long to kill. Not bad there. Okay. Got another item room we need to go hit up. Way down there. Whoa. Okay, this is a room I'm not a fan of. A haunt and I have no idea. Oh, I didn't get hit because one of my familiars blocked it for me. Excellent. Boss is over in that direction, but over in this direction is where we're going to find our other item room. Nice and important room, that one. Let's keep on soaking up our chances here. Explosive diarrhea? Meh. Not that important, all told. Let's see what's in here. Was looking for flight. Aquarius, no big deal. It'll make the war fight a little bit easier. Okay, we're leaving. Oh, that was bad. Not quite ready to die yet, Nye. You got a couple rooms to go. Oop, okay. Got out of that room just in time. You could hear the explosions behind me as I ran away. This is not the right room. I shouldn't have to say anything about that, but this is most certainly not the right room. The game tricked me. It's a tricksy hobbitses. Tricksy hobbitses. Let's move to this room extraordinarily quickly. Or just stand here. That's good, too. Not get killed. I am amazed that I have navigated that turn so well both times. I am amazed that I did not get killed by that. Or hurt by that. Hurt or killed by that, honestly. Got our horseman right here. Probably gonna get himself killed. Okay, or he'll hit me. Okay, we just got a couple of nubs. I am not pleased by the existence of these nubs. So here's the moment of truth, guys. Here comes war. The question is, what is war gonna give us? We don't really care about being hit in this run or this fight all that much. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna be... Yeah, if we don't decide to continue this run, we want to be hit. You know, it'll help me in the long run. If we do decide to keep this run, I'll go back and get some health. Okay, war. Moment of truth, buddy. What are you gonna give me? Oh god, he did it. Okay. We have some things for you to do. Oh god, I cannot. And we're gonna. This is gonna get so screwed up, you know. Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're gonna do it. Oh, I don't want that. I'm not interested in that. You know, we're definitely gonna do this. It's gonna mean that I have to spend more time in the future, working on other stuff. Definitely pick up BFF, because having a double-sized Meat Boy that I want to say does more damage, it's probably gonna be good. And you know this is gonna get screwed up. You know that there's that whoever's on floor 8, it's not gonna give me my item. I have no problem with fighting the good fight here, and I need to go back. I have no problem with fighting the good fight here, and cutting my way through mine enemies. No big deal. But you know, I love that Meat Boy no longer kicks those things across. You know that we're not going to be getting Meat Boy. There's no way. This run could not be Meat Boy. It's not doable, you know? Okay, let's go deal with Mom. So we're not going to die to Mom here. We are very much just going to ruin her day. And then I will have to go do the seeds again and get myself back up to spec. So normally, at this point, I want to be dying to Mom's hand or her foot or something. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to do this. What's really funny about this run is what's going to happen at the end of this fight. Because this was a speed run. Surprisingly. Or maybe surprising no one. Dead Dove. Another item I have not had, actually. Anything in here I care about? Anything here I'd want to do this fight for? Yeah, I guess we'll do it for Sacrificial Dagger, just for funsies. Yeah, just kill yourself on me. That's fine. I just need to remember that I actually do Spectral Tears, which is an item or an effect I never ever have. So, really, I can just let Meat Boy do my work for me, and I can just hide. Meat Boy, where? Oh, he is eating her. Okay. So he's just gnawing on the Carrion Queen, which is hilarious. And we're just not caring. I just need to watch out when it comes to later portions of this fight, just to make sure that I don't somehow jump onto poop. And Meat Boy's just gonna gnaw on everybody, which is good. Ow. Don't know how that thing actually did that. And we have gotten just some amazing luck when it comes to deals with the Angel lately. I'll just sit here, and Meat Boy will gnaw. How am I getting hit? I am immediately over a rock. That's what I want to know. Just gonna sit here. I'll probably pick up some health. Okay, Meat Boy, let's go after, go ahead and go after Loki Boy. Where's Loki going? I will say, I really like level 3 Meat Boy nowadays, because it feels like he's a lot better. He doesn't kick your bombs around, which is an important thing. Just hoping level 4 Meat Boy will be just as good, right? Hope he'll be worth all of this. Oh, great, right. The babies can go over rocks. And Steven got himself wrecked on my knife. Okay. Come on. Go ahead and die. Excellent. I am almighty amazed that we even got the speed run. I mean, I understand that I was moving fast, but this is a little bit faster than even I was expecting that I'd be going. It wasn't until I just glanced at the map and noticed what time it was that I went, wait a minute. We're moving really fast today. I wonder, you know, that's amazing. That was kind of cool. Not even doing, you know, like, the thing is, we're doing this without Book of Belial. Book of Belial, I probably would have been moving faster, just because I wouldn't have been taking so long on bosses. So this was just legitimately a fast fight. So we got Chad being stupid, and Meat Boy is not detecting an enemy fast enough for my liking. Meat Boy, can you do me a favor and find yourself something to gnaw on? Thank you. I appreciate it. Little Chad goes away. Well, Big Chad. Little Chad's the item we get. The one that I don't like. Okay. And I'm just going to hide over the rocks because Monstro can't get us here. And now we have Chub. There you go, Meat Boy. Something delicious for you to gnaw on, and I'll just sit up here and play with Gertie for a while. If Chad actually comes over here, it'll be really, really funny because my knife will just smack him. I think that was Chad dying just now, in fact. Man, the knife is just amazing right now. Unfortunately, we haven't gotten Guardian Angel yet as an unlock, and I would love to have that because, you know, Guardian Angel with BFF and these items, this would just be stupid. It'd be really, really good. What's next? Okay, so these two shouldn't bother me any because they shouldn't be able to even reach me. I should be just kind of immune. The flies, on the other hand, that could be an issue, so I just gotta be avoiding those. So apparently, if I'm completely ungettable, these two just don't like to do anything. Oh, right, I forgot that he has that attack. That's right, Gish has that attack, which means that Gish can hit me no matter what. But Gish did not seem particularly inclined to using that attack there, so who knows, maybe it's not a common attack for Gish to use if Gish can't even reach you. Like, walking-wise. Okay, you should be almost dead. Yeah, there we go. Monstro, why are you not dead? I am getting hit plenty, mostly because I'm trying to play, you know, play funny and all. Just because I'm liking the idea of not being hit by these enemies. I'm also liking the idea of just cutting through my enemies like this. It's just hilarious to me. I really love this idea of this knife being this good. Unfortunately, it is causing me to take quite a lot of damage. Okay, yes? Yes. Oh, damn. Okay. Let's continue to punch Bloat from up here. Fortunately, Bloat is most definitely able to hit me, kind of no matter where I am. For that very reason. But it looks like Meat Boy intends to stop that problem. And luckily, the creep that Bloat puts out, we don't really care about. Meat Boy already took care of the Mask of Infamy. Excellent. Okay, guys, could you put in a good word for me with your brother? I really need Death to play nice. I would really appreciate it if you could make sure Death is the one I fight, and that he decides to give me Meat Boy. Would really like that. Please and thank you. Excellent. There goes that. So, Death, so I was just talking to your brothers, and we decided, kind of as a group, I don't know if they talked to you about me. I mean, I'm kind of a big deal. We play every once in a while. You know, we have some good times. I just need to make sure you and I are on the same page when it comes to you coming over in about a floor and a half. Well, let's call it 2 floors, okay? I wouldn't mind if you're a little bit early, though. Yeah, and if you could just... you, this friend of yours, Meat Boy, could you just bring him on over? Well, I mean, you know him as the Cube of Meat. I mean, he and I have been pals for a while. You might notice I have a relative of his that's kind of floating around with me. That's kind of a big deal. He's a fan of mine. But can you, like, make sure that he shows up? I need his autograph. Please. Thank you. I appreciate it, Death. So we're going to see if that actually happens. I gave up my mom Death for this. I mean, it's a pretty good run no matter what, honestly. Oh my god. And Polyphemus? And Polyphemus. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, there is not really any way for me to guarantee that it is indeed Death. Well, there's a way for me to guarantee it's Death I fight. Well, there's a way for me to guarantee that I'll fight a horseman. But I can't guarantee its death. And I can't guarantee he's going to drop a cube of meat. Which really sucks. Because that's really what I need here. I need Death and his friend Cube of Meat. I need them to show up to my party. Sure, we'll play with Fate again. What is with all these really, like, rare-ish items that I keep on getting lately? I mean, could you give me... Could I get, I mean, could you just give me raw liver if we're gonna be doing this? Really, that'd be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and beat the crap out of Chubb. I mean, that was less a fight, more a massacre. Wow. Okay. So that'll guarantee us a horseman. I'm really excited. Good things could happen really soon. Just let the knife and Meat Boy take care of that nonsense for me. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Fortunately, we have no, we don't have anything even remotely related to a map. Even though I do have the compass, I think. There's no way for me to know kind of where I am in relation to where I need to be. So the anticipation will build. And I will hope beyond hope that I will get what I want right now. Oh, you're kidding me. How is it the gate? Oh, this is dicks. I have a triple Meat Boy run and they throw the wrong enemy at me. What? I don't... It's the wrong freaking enemy. Is there a way for me to leave? Can I... force this thing to redo its thing? I mean, that was it. Guys, I'm real damn disappointed. Like, I'm really disappointed in that. That was really crappy. There aren't even words for what I'm feeling right now. Just the upset at that is just so bad. Okay. Well, the search for the infamous and hidden Meat Boy continues. Even Book of Revelations isn't enough to force Meat Boy out. You know? Okay, so this is something I want to try. Let's get hit a couple times. That's what I want to try. Let's see. Fall for me? Okay. Next one needs to grab me. So what I'm hoping, I'm curious if this counts. Let me check something. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, no, unfortunately, doesn't work. I was just kind of curious, as you may have already guessed, that if getting killed by a mom's fist attack would work. And the problem is, it doesn't count as mom, and it has to be, or maybe it does count as mom, but it has to be on either the depths of the necropolis to make it work. See, I wish I had had this on the previous floor. That would have been nice, right? You know, I don't know if... Is there any other way to make this happen? I mean, can the chest spawn this? I wonder if you can get it off... I wonder if you can get a cube meat off the chest or something. I'd be curious. Probably have to have the D6 to even start to make that happen. Looks like we're gonna get Gimp. Okay, well, you know. It's a thing. Guys, I'm really disappointed. I'm trying not to let it get to me, but god damn that shit, you know? Just... I guess it's not a guarantee. I thought it was supposed to be. So we're gonna have to do this next episode, and I'll hurry it up next episode. We'll just go. We'll, you know, as soon as we start, we'll start off with the Isaac. We'll just do that with the seed as usual, and then we'll go with the other ones, and we'll just make things happen. So here's It Lives. Oh, just... And you know, it's... Okay, well. That happened. Okay, guys. I'll see you next time.